I'm a journalist. Can I have your authorisation to film you both?
No.
Do you want to see my credentials?
No.
No, that's fine. Would you like to see my credentials?
1 minute, I'm taking a call. Are you... Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, taking a call now. Can I just say, are you working overtly or covertly?
Sorry?
While you're working overtly, can you put your badges on display, please?
Mate, I don't have no authorities to do that.
Do you have a badge?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're working covertly, you can have it hidden. If you're working overtly, it needs to be on display. Section 9, subsection 1C. So, obviously, I'm going to leave this situation now. Just, or maybe I'll just have a wide shot, see what's going on.
But if you don't have any reason for you to record like that right now, yeah, you just want to get information about it, that's fine. Yeah. But if you just record it unauthorized, yeah, you can't do that.
Can I have your authorisation to film you both?
No, that's what I just told you.
What? You just said it's okay for journalists to record you, so why is it not alright?
Journalists that have permits.
Where do you get your permits from?
Well, if you're authorities, whoever you're working for. If you're personal, you can't do that.
So independent journalists who are self-employed, they get it from their own business?
You go through, like, you got an email that you can guys go through, send the email through that, or a phone call.
Do you have any questions for this gentleman? I have, but I just wonder if you have.
Well, no, not really. I'm just thinking no one's actually going to stop me from walking through here, because there's no barriers to stop me from walking through here, so nobody's going to stop me from recording. Especially security figures, because I
no, like we know, like before, we had like problems with you guys before, because we wanted to come across, but if you guys don't know about this,
it's alright. No, I'm just letting you know.
But I know for the fact, yeah, we stopped that guy more than once. We know it. We understand where he's coming from. Although he's trying to be smart about it, he's trying to avoid like everything else. But he knows for a fact he's not supposed to be back at the estate, because we kept on telling him what the reasons were. Yeah. But if you kept on going on, mate.
So this is a public space, isn't it?
Could you just stop recording before?
I just want to advise you.
I'm asking you nicely. Can you stop?
I just want to educate you about myself.
Just give me a minute. I need to take a call.
Well, I'm a journalist. So you're in. No, I'm just.
I need to take a call.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just to advise you then, I'm a journalist, and obviously the information you was sharing with me, it's not quite altogether true. Okay. Do you want to see my credentials? No, that's fine. Would you like to see my credentials?
1 minute, I'm taking a call. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, taking a call now. That's no problem. So yeah, I mean, obviously you said you've had some problems around here with people videoing.
Like, you know,
people do video in places like this because there's beautiful buildings here.
You're not recording recording me, man.
Yeah, I'm just interacting with you, just to see how professional. Just to see how professional you are.
I don't know.
No, but he does seem to have a big problem with it.
Some people don't like being photographed in it, like me. I don't care.
He seems to be getting a little bit more aggressive than what
it's
you are.
It's the other guy, because I think he's been causing problems in it.
Who has?
I don't think anyone here has been causing problems.
No, the guy behind me.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here has been causing problems.
But you don't work where I work, bro. Like, of course we keep a date on everyone. I'm not being rude, but like...
Yeah, you probably know a local YouTuber that walks through town recording all the time.
No, that's okay. Local YouTuber going through town, that's...
And then coming through here as well.
Yeah, that's no problem, innit? But like, you know, this guy, he's been causing...
Are you referring to the gentleman sat down?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, like, I think he got one of our guys in trouble because he's screaming at him, and all the gentlemen that like yelled that he asked him to do was listen, to not record me or anything, and he kept doing it, and then he started screaming, so he's been asked not to come on the state. Other than that, yeah, it's a free country, man.
So
ain't nobody stopping.
Just to advise you, as a journalist, I document all sorts of things, and your professional attitude, which is brilliant, can I just say? I think you've got a great example for being professional. And yourself, sir, you know, I think you're being professional. With regards to video recording on this premises here, this private land, lots of people take photos of these beautiful buildings.
Those guys got permits. They send us through the office, from the office. They tell us, yeah, those guys are alright. But we didn't get authorities of you guys that recorded. When we realised who that guy is, we don't know you guys. So we just wanted to make sure.
And what was your allegation about the gentleman?
Because he's been warned more than once about it.
I see.
Okay.
Did you eject him from this land then?
We told him, but look, like, if he doesn't understand the meanings of private land, or if it was public thingy, we would not be asking you anything.
Are you SIA? Yeah. Can I just say, are you working overtly or covertly?
Sorry?
Overtly or covertly?
I think overtly. Covertly means that, I guess, undercover.
So,
right?
when you're working overtly, you need your SIA badge on display according to Private Security Industry Act 2001. Yeah, it needs to be on display at all times. Section 9, subsection 1C. I just want to advise you, Section 4 also says they can prosecute you if you don't have it on display. So I just wanted to advise you of that. It's not on display.
Yeah, I say it's like for dose supervision, isn't it?
Yeah, so can I just say to you, while you're working overtly, can you put your badges on display, please?
Mate, I don't have no authority to do that. Like,
you do have authority.
No, look, it's for my own benefit and for your own benefit. If you go and stand, like you with a police officer. Yeah.
I'm not a police officer.
No, it's like with a police officer. Yeah. If you wanted the police officer to talk to you about something, you have authority to ask him.
I just want to advise you, if you haven't got your badges on display,
I just showed you my badge.
Private Security Industry Act 2001, Section 9, subsection 1C, it needs to be on display if you're working overtly. Well, Section 4, they can then prosecute you if you don't have it on display. I'm just advising you, you need to look that up if you're not familiar. Are you SIA yourself, sir? Are you SIA licensed yourself?
So I've got recording as well.
Are you just private security or are you SIA licensed? Security industry. Are you? Do you have a badge? Yeah. If you're working covertly, you can have it hidden. If you're working overtly, it needs to be on display. Section 9, subsection 1C.
We need.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Take
That's
care.
it. There is your
Okay.
Good
luck with you.
That's good advice for you.
What? You got told to leave the conversation on the radio.
So, obviously, I'm going to leave this situation now. Just, or maybe I'll just have a wide shot, see what's going on.
I haven't told you F off or nothing like that. I haven't been rude. Yeah, I know, but that was unnecessary. Go back to your duties. Thank you. See you later.
So it looks like they've all been dispersed. Wise choice.